Yeah, and I said to Fabian, like, I don't have the time for this many squirrels. He understood. No, it was the fourth one that made him understand. Yeah, so that was a hectic week. Yeah, no, things are fine now, and the babysitting's going well. Yeah, this kid, Connor, what's your name? Connor? Conrad. I don't know. Parents are doing like old-fashioned names these days. Conrad, like, what is that? No. Don't be offended. Don't be precious. Okay. Here, look, toy. Sorry, no, I'm talking to the kid. Just one sec. I need to entertain them. They have very short attention spans these days. You know what I mean? I know, like, I'm bad enough. Like, these kids, these iPad kids, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I can watch a TikTok video for about 5 seconds. So I bet you, like, one of these kids can't even do that. Yeah. What can you do? Yeah, so, what's going on in your life, hey? I suppose we haven't touched base in a while. Really? That's heavy. Yeah, but you have a choice. You know, you can go with the pink one, or you can go with the tan one. I don't understand what the problem is. Oh, the frills. Yeah, I understand frills, I do. Yeah, sorry, one sec. Hey, you just keep it down, okay? Keep it down, alright? Okay. Yeah, you don't want plates and you don't want frills. You want the tan. But the pink has a better fit. It's just for your dog. Pookie won't. Pookie doesn't care. Yeah, right. Anyway. So I was thinking I might look up some recipes on how to make souffle pancakes. Cause have you tried them? They're so good. They're like, you haven't tried them. They're like really fluffy. And they like kind of, I think what they do is they like whip like egg whites and then egg yolk, but like separately, and then they like put them together again at like different times in the process, and then once they've done that, they kind of cook it essentially, but it's like really like fragile. And then they cook it, and it's like really fragile. And it's like they serve it to you, and it's like wobbling on the plate. And yeah, exactly. So yeah, they're really like delicate, and so they put just like they don't like go full heavy on the toppings. They're just like a little bit here and there. Hold on, I can't hear very well. Hold on. Oh, probably because my friend. Can you hear me? Yeah, my phone is upside down. My bad. Yeah, so anyway, I was thinking that, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I've never tried to myself, but I suppose we could try and make them. Yeah, you could buy egg whites, like, sure, that would be a shortcut, but, like, can you buy egg yolks? Maybe we should just do it ourselves instead of being lazy. Yeah, I know. They're, like, really expensive. It's not like waffles where you can just, like, buy a pack of, like, gourmet waffles these days. Like, oh, I'm so hungry now. You're you're on a diet. You say this after we start making plans about souffle pancakes. Oh, right, after the diet. So then, what's the point of the diet if you're going to have a binge afterwards? Yeah, you just think that you're going to be stable, like, afterwards. Like, you won't fall off the wagon by having a, binge day of waffles and souffle pancakes. No. Just these diets don't work, is what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I'm getting paid well. This kid's pretty good. Like, it seems to be, like, sedated by me just, like, talking on the phone and, like, just, like, giving it, like, really terrible, neglectful attention. No, that's ironic, but, like, just, like, really basic attention, like, not even, like, my full attention, and the kid's, like, sedated by it. Weird, right? You little weirdo. Why do we like this, right? No, stop it. No, this isn't about ASMR. I might have a popper in my hand. What about it? Yeah, alright. Anyway, so, how are you and John? Fine? Okay. What do you mean just fine? Oh, he does that thing still? Have you spoken to him about it? Just bring it up. It doesn't matter if he doesn't know he's doing it. You can just say, John, that's soap. It's not cheese. I know it's a genetic thing, whatever, but, like, that doesn't mean it's okay to tolerate eating soap. Yeah, I did it on Wednesday. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it too much. I just sort of, like, ducked in, and then I was like, yeah, that's kind of a lot of money, and, yeah, I changed my mind, actually. I didn't get it. Yeah, it was too much money, and I was just like, just for it to be, like, a spare cake, like, it's not worth it. Yeah. But anyway, bungee jumping could be cool. No, I'm not scared. No, I'm not scared of anything. No. No, I don't have any fears, nothing. I don't have an amygdala. I was just born without one. That's where you process fear. I don't have one. I don't know why. I'm a mutant. Yeah, that's why I live on the edge. I know, I could be a stunt woman. No, I'm not bothered. No, that's completely fine. No, you can do that, I don't mind. Yeah, just borrow them. Or just give them back anytime. That's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, did you see that thing? Yeah, yeah, did she send it to you? Yeah. I don't know, like, what happened, but that was, like, pretty crazy. Yeah, like, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, with the firecracker and the snake. Yeah. Yeah, well, it was pretty lethal. Yeah. No, it's definitely not okay. Yeah, you're right, that's not funny at all. You're right, I was kidding, like, I didn't find it funny at all. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, kids still eat lollies, yeah? Still into that? You guys still into lollies? I don't know. I'm like old ass these days, so I don't know. I feel pretty out of touch with what kids like. I don't know, what is your baby cousin like? Yeah? Oh, that's pretty cultured. Caviar. Wow. Do you like caviar? Apparently the kids like caviar these days. Australia's come a long way with food, I feel. Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember when it used to be like three veg and some meat. Yeah, like bangers and mash. Like that was like a common meal. Like Mum didn't know how to season things, but like that was normal. It was normal for mums just like not to season our food. We just had like steamed vegetables and meat and yeah, remember that. Yeah, I pretty much like had to grow some taste like on our own, but that's fine. I did put that in my mouth, sorry, but it's fine. I don't have COVID. Yeah. Do you wanna? Sorry, I just need to give the kid a lolly. Hold on. I like that. Yeah. Have it? Yeah. Yeah. Put it in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway. And then it sort of like occurred to me like maybe there's like a frisbee in the driveway. And so I went out to the driveway, but it wasn't there. So I was like, what a frisbee? Like, it's not like there was never a frisbee, so what was that sound? And I went over to the neighbours and they're like, oh, yeah, we heard that too. And then I heard that they were trying to like, not those neighbours, but the other neighbours were like trying to replicate the firecracker snake video. And yeah, not advisable. I'm just like trying to like meow, trying to keep the kid entertained because he's starting to get a little bit restless. And you know what that means. Yeah, I don't want to have to actually like properly entertain this kid. He's watched like all the movies there is. Like Netflix has been exhausted. Stan. What are the other ones? Netflix, Stan. I know there's more. Binge. Prime. Amazon Prime. Yeah, they've all been exhausted. Seen everything. Even the not safe for work things. Like he's seen that as well. Yeah. Seen everything. I'm pretty sure he has a better idea of yeah, I'm not gonna go there, but yeah, it's true, but what can you do about it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I used to believe that, and then I saw like an episode of like no, I can't say I see that. Like maybe the moustache, but like no. Like the handlebars, like if they were more handlebarry, like they're kind of just like, you know what I mean? Like they're kind of a bit faint because he hasn't quite finished going through puberty, so it's like it's not very defined. Still looks like a little boy. Yeah. No, one day. Yeah, I think he does want to look like a blackie. You know, you find that people who are insecure about their masculinity, they kind of end up looking like blackies. Yeah. That's the thing. I had a stepdad. And, two actually. But one of them was like that. And then like one day he was like, oh, you and your sister should paint my nails. It's okay. Go back to sleep. Hold on. sleep, okay? Okay, shh. Shh. Okay, what about this here? Listen to these sounds. Yeah, hold on. Wait. Listen to this. Look at this. Look at the search. Hold on, just one sec. Look at the, yeah, so I tried, gluing on some nails, but, like, I bought these, and I've been trying to get back into playing guitar, so I can't really have long nails for that, but they're just so short at the moment, so I thought maybe I'll just have some temporary nails for just a bit of glam, and I put them on, and, I lost one. I don't know what I'm showing you. Shh, go back to sleep. Yeah, I lost one of the nails, but it's fine. But like the ones that I bought, they're like these cheap ones. So I'm like, oh, cool, bargain, because they're cheaper. But they didn't have the glue. And I just don't want to go back to. I just can't be bothered going back to the supermarket. Trying to hunt down this glue, and so I just found like some super glue in the cupboard. And then my partner was like, oh, you should probably not use super glue, even though the internet was like, yeah, use super glue because it's like the same ingredient. Yeah, it's like the same ingredient as like the nail glue. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll just save some money and I'll use the super glue that's already at home. And so I was about to do that, and then my partner was like, you should not do that because because I was like, oh, when I need to play guitar again, I'll just pull them off. And he's like, you won't be able to pull them off. Like, have you seen how sticky that stuff is? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I rethought it, and then I even tried hot glue from a hot glue gun, and it burnt. Like sometimes it depended how long I could wait. Like sometimes it was bearable, and sometimes it was too much. And so I went through quite a bit of pain until I decided maybe the pain wasn't worth it, because I kept just gluing them on and they'd fall off, and it was getting crazy. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna need the super glue. Yeah, I did. But you know what I did? I got just some sort of a light coloured, I don't have any clear nail polish at the moment, I just got a light coloured nail polish and painted my nails, and then sort of waited to dry. I was a bit impatient, but when they were dry enough, I then glued the nails on. So they're on there, and I haven't tested it to see if they come off or not, or ruin my nails, but I'm hoping that the nail polish is going to sort of create a little barrier in between my nail and the glue, so it doesn't, I can pull them off and it's not going to ruin the whole thing. Yeah. I know, I'm pretty smart. Yeah, it's one of my finest. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. I know. Yeah, so anyway, you were on your way out, weren't you? Am I bothering you? No? I can wait? That's right, I'm more important, aren't I? Very important. Yeah, I would not have any of my own. Don't tell my babysitter that, because I feel like people who like kids should be looking after kids. And no, I like you, honey. Go back to sleep. I like you. Honey, go back to sleep. Shh. Go back to sleep. You would? Oh, but with the climate crisis, I know maybe just one, and let them go through all the is, right? Or are we gonna fix that? I don't know. Nobody wants to think about that, right? Yeah. No, I get it. I do. I get it. It's a maternal feeling. I am just too selfish. Selfish because, well, I want to play. There's just not enough playtime in the world. See, look at me playing with these toys. We can't see that I'm like playing with these kids' toys right now, and I'm young again. Like right now, I'm just like young again. I'm not sure if I'm doing this for the kid anymore. I'm just like, it's fun. I got like like a old Macca's toy, like the McDonald's Happy Meal toys. Yeah. Oh no, so much plastic. Yeah, no. You know when like Woolies did like the grow this your own seed kit things? That was good. Yeah, that was a good idea. And like not just kids were doing it, like adults were doing it as well. But like they had to do that to cover themselves. Cover themselves because they thought that bringing out these like, what were they called? I don't know, they just had like these, maybe they're Ushies or something like that. They were these like toys, and yeah, you got them like when your parents got like a certain amount of, like they paid a certain amount of money on their groceries, and then they get like this plastic toy, and they were collectibles, so all the kids were collecting these stupid worthless plastic toys. And then yeah, they copped a lot of flack for that. Yeah, exactly. In this day and age, like, really? I don't know, I'm thinking Macca's should like follow suit and like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know how you could do seedlings like in Macca's. That might be a bit different, but something along those lines, or like, yeah, I don't know. No, I haven't had Macca's for a while since being vegetarian. Yeah, I miss the quarter pounders. Even Macca's cookies, they were good. And you know, they were just like made from like the cheapest ingredients and really simple, really basic. But why were they just so good? Yeah, it's kind of like Anzac cookies, like really, like Anzac biscuits, like really, really. Oh, can I tell you something about biscuits? Yeah. So I was looking at different food pyramids the other day of like, like just the different food pyramids of like different cultures, different countries in the world. Because I don't know how I feel about Australia's one, and Anyway, I looked into it, and Italy's was so funny. Like, I'm probably misinterpreting it, but like they had like a little section in the pyramid that was like kind of close to the bottom, even like I think it was in like the grain section. They had like this little tier for biscotti. Yeah, biscotti. It translated to biscuits, but yeah, like biscotti. So like, I've never been to Italy, or my partner's half Italian, but he hasn't really educated me on the culture much. So biscotti must be big. Must be big over there. I wonder how much they eat. I don't know. I wonder what the Australian equivalent is. Like, should Vegemite be in our food pyramid? Maybe. Like, what do you think? Like fairy bread with sprinkles? No, but only kids eat that. Like, I don't know. What do we all eat? That's like very Australian. God, I can't think outside of Vegemite. I wonder if salad rolls are like a thing outside of Australia. Like, I know there's like banh mi. I know we always talk about food. It's because you're always on a stupid diet, so all you want to talk about is food because you can't have it. Yeah, you know I'm right. Yeah, so like I know there's like banh mi, and you know that's Vietnamese, and like you know is like actually has like a really cool flavor profile. And it's like got chili and like spring onion and just marinated meat or tofu, and it's like freshly made butter sometimes. But yeah, I know, like Australian salad roll. Yeah, it's just literally like salad, and it's not even like we don't even know how to do like nice salads. Like it's just like, or at least we didn't. We're learning now, but like Australian salads are like just like some salad vegetables like chucked together, like no dressing or like cheap supermarket dressing. But salad rolls are just like cucumber, iceberg lettuce, like the most like unnutritious lettuce. Like out of all the lettuces, we prefer the one. Yeah, it's got like no more nutrition than cardboard, I heard. That could be wrong. That's just what I heard once. Yeah, and then it's all just like mush on a roll, and we call that lunch. I've never liked them. How could you like them? They are so bad. Ugh. I don't care if you put meat on it, that doesn't make it any better. You can't just like cover things up with meat. I know Australians seem to think you can. Oh yeah, I knew a family where they would just like, and all their food was bacon. Just bacon in like everything that they cooked. It was like, I didn't, like they made it work, but I just didn't know that bacon could just be in every single meal. But that's like, yeah, they cooked things from other cultures as well, but they just always had bacon. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense, but like, no, wait, rewind. Okay, so you did that. Alright, well, we can work with that, like, it's done now, but like, maybe you can just consider just laying low for a bit now. Maybe don't eat lasagna on a Wednesday, maybe don't do that, because we've seen what can happen now. And so just go out, get the sunshine, and think about maybe like making a bouquet and selling it on the street for $2. Yeah, like a busker, that's right. Yeah, like a side hustle, or you could like, you know, like origami. Yeah, you could do like